Year 5, numeracy lessons. Year 5, Salamat Siang. Hello, how you doing? So, similar to the last lesson, again, past paper type questions when you're being asked to order numbers. All right, so you need to use the method that you used for lesson 29. And then D and E, I've asked you to multiply a number by a decimal. All right, if you've been shown how to do this, fantastic. If you haven't, have a go. Okay, just have a go, and then we'll go through the answers at the end. So I'm just going to bring it up a little bit so I've got a bit of room to write. So pause now and work your way through A to E. Good luck. Okay, so for A, again, if the question doesn't state it, always put the smallest number first. So for A, it would have been 0.9 would have been the smallest number. Then we would have, I'll just put a little to say I've done it. Then it would have been 2.36. Then it would have been 2.4, and then it would have been 2.63. For the greens, move it up a little bit. The smallest number there is 1.88. Then we would have 8.11. Then we would have 8.18. Then we would have 11.8. Again, often they'll just have the same numbers and they'll just rearrange them. All right, so they're just trying to trick you. Okay, so for C, the smallest number there is 0.067. Then we've got 0.67. Then we've got 0.7, and then we've got 6.7. So well done if you got all those right. Now, multiplying by decimals, this is the way that I teach it. Again, it's not the only method, all right? But this is how I do it. I ignore all the decimals to begin with. So I just write the question as 23 times 12. And now I just do a normal long multiplication. So 2 times 3, 6. 2 times 2 is 4. Yeah. And then I'll go and working in my tens column. So I'll do 10 times 3 is 3. Or 1 times 3, I should say, is 3. And then 1 times 2 is 2. And then I need to add those two answers together. So I get 6, 7, 2. Okay. And now I put my decimal in. And I say to myself, right, how many numbers are there to the right of my decimal there? There's 1, isn't there? So from here, I need to move in 1 number. So my answer is 27.6. Okay, now I'll do it for the next one as well so you can see it again. So this time, now, again, some people will put the larger number first. Okay, so some people might rearrange up to 34 times 18, but just so I don't want to confuse you, I'll keep it at 18 times 34. Same method as before, 4 8s, 32. 4 times 4 is 4, sorry. Add the 3 is 7. And then I'm working in my tens column, so I put my 0 in. 3 8s are 24. 3 times 1 is 3, add the 2 is 4, and then I need to add those together. So I get 612. But again, I now need to put my decimal in. How many numbers are there to the right of the decimal? There's 1. So again, from the end, I move in once. So I'm 61.2. Again, if you got those right, extremely well done. We'll probably move on from the order in following numbers. All right. But we might carry on with multiplying by decimals tomorrow. And like I said, big request. If you've watched this video, please leave a comment because it's helpful for me to know how many pupils are up to date with the lessons so I know how many more to keep doing. All right, have a great day and I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's lesson. Well done, superstar. You just got better. Nice one.